Monday, and it is a new moon coming up. It's going to actually happening on Wednesday. That will be the 25th of June. So there is a new moon coming. I'm so excited, and I just read that it's in the zodiac sign Cancer. And so that is so exciting. I'm so glad every time I get a new moon, it's like a new beginning for me. I just love it for me to reassess everything. But we're going to be doing a card reading today. And as a disclaimer, everything that I say is coming from my spirit team. So if it doesn't align with you, there are plenty of readers out here that you can choose from where your spirit team can also match theirs. Second, I want to get into, like, you see my face and I just smeared my lip gloss. It'll be okay. Just smeared my lip gloss. But second thing I wanted to get into is that I am sweating out of this makeup. I live in Ohio. It's in the 90s and humidity is like high as hell here. I got the fans going and I got central air going, and it's still hot. Like, even though I powdered my face and everything, it is still hot. But today we are going to be using 2 card decks today and not 3. We're going to use the Afro Goddess Oracle deck. And we're going to be using just some plain old tarot cards as well. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to cleanse my cards, cleanse my hands, and I'm going to spray down with Florida water. So I'll be right back after that is all done. Alright, I got my cards cleansed in the instance, and I got Florida water on my hands. I also got Florida water sprayed over my hands and the cards. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. I most certainly am. Besides the heat, my 9 to 5 is going pretty good. Can't complain. We're going to be making our goals. We're projected to make our goals at work. But how are you guys doing? How's your work going today? It's a Monday. If you had it off, hopefully you have relaxed well enough to restart your work day. Come again tomorrow. How was your weekend? My weekend was good. My son went off for vacation. He's going to be going for the rest of the summer. He is down south with family, and he is so excited. Alright, Spirit Team, what you got for us this new moon in Cancer? Oh, something almost came out, but I caught it, unfortunately. Oh, we got 2 cards that came out. We got the house, and we have the dog. Okay. What I'm getting from the house is that you're coming into a place of stability. You know, to build a house, you have to start off with the land and the foundation, and then you build the beams, the skeleton of the house. I'm getting that you're in this moon phase. You're coming into a period of stability, and not only stability, but with strength, because you know a house has to. Oh, that's my turtle. A house has to, oh my goodness. Just looked up that, ugh, gross. That was my lipstick. Sorry about that. But a house also has to withstand the elements. And so there's strength and stability. You know, a house is a home, but you make it into a home. If not, it's just it's just a place that you sleep. And next we have the dog, and the dog is symbolizing like a companionship. You know how here in the West they say dogs are man's best friend. So it's not necessarily you going to get a pet, but it's also looking that you in this phase that you're going in of stability and strength is that there is going to be a lot of familiars that's going to be trying to like drawn to you. And familiars, that means, easy way to say it is like a message or symbol that you're like the ancestors are watching you or something, and that you can have like that companion in your time of need. And so you might be seeing a lot of animals started gravitating towards you. Make sure that you're doing what you can to keep pests out, because they might be trying to get into your home, okay? But there's going to be a lot of like spiritual messages and scenes in your life, as well as like not only spiritual messages, but like downloads that's going to be coming to you when you have encountered these familiar spirits. And so this will be your reassurance that you're on the right path right now. Okay, but that is just what my interpretation is. Let's read what the book says. Let's see. And it's, yeah, okay, so this one says, if it regards to health, then you have stable health. If it involves a career, you're in a harmonious environment. If it's involving love, your union has a strong base. So still going back to that if you wanted it for specific, but this is my interpretation, is that you're going to be coming into some downloads in your life. So things that you're going to be, things that you are going to be somehow noticing, those are going to be the familiar spirits, your ancestors that's coming to you with the message. And I wonder if they have a message in this tarot deck. So let's see what's going on. Some ways that you, if you're not stable, where can you get stable from? We got two cards that came out, the Fool. Okay, so you are making a way, and that's good. And then we have the Queen of Cups. And this is also your feminine energy, getting strength from feminine energy. So this is going to be from your emotions, feeling secure in your surroundings. This is going to be for love. This can be also for career, that you're moving forward. You have a lot of beauty around you as well. And you're in the position, if you're not stable, you're in the position to be manifesting that stability. Yeah, that's what the Fool is getting. You know how you have, it's almost like the kids. You know, the kids, everything is through rose-colored glasses. Everything is good until it's not. So that's where you need to be. You need to be in that mindset of having those rose-colored glasses on just for a little bit, just so that you can feel stable emotionally and withstand challenges. Because, you know, that's what I'm getting, is that you are walking to a state of where you're going to be reminded that you are stable, that even though things may be perceived as chaotic, it's very stable in your home. You also got the Eight of Cups. No, that's not the Eight of Cups. Yes, that's the Eight of Cups. Sorry. I am so tripping. I'm sorry. But you are going to make sure you do not abandon your plans, okay? So you have a lot of things going on in your head. You might want to pick just a few of those things out to just currently work on, because you know I'm all about self-growth, self-love, doing spiritual care to not only build up your spirit, but also build up your awareness of yourself. And so this is also, so it also can mean like a discovery, like you're going to be noticing, like I said, with the downloads, things are going to be coming at you. I'm getting kind of fast. And you want to be making sure that you're not stretching yourself thin. Definitely, because there can be a lot of things going on in a home, especially if there's a lot of people. You don't want to stretch yourself thin to where like you're not going to be noticing the messages that's coming out to you, but you're going to be in that good feminine energy where you can create. You're also going to have those rose-colored lenses on, where you're going to see things that make you happy, that make you give some reassurance that you're on the right path, okay? And then the last card we have is the Sun. And so there's a lot of happiness, and there's a lot of joy, and there's a lot of bright sunshine that I'm seeing, that even though we're in the summertime, there is going to be a time, this is this moon phase is going to be a time of a lot of abundant of joy. So you really don't want to stretch yourself thin, so you can actually live in that moment of having that joy with you. And so just to wrap it up, you're in a state of where you are, hold on, my phone is acting up, y'all. Where you're at a state of being stable and being strong, but not over strong. You don't want to overwhelm yourself being too strong, being there for everybody else but yourself. But you want to make sure you're keeping an eye out for those familiar spirits that might be coming along, just to give you a little tap on the shoulder to say that you're doing well in your life, that the ancestors, are listening and they are with you. You're going to be stepping into a period of joy this moon phase, in this new moon phase. You want to embrace your feminine energy, especially being creative, even though you may not consider yourself like a woman or a female, whatever. But everybody has the masculine and the feminine energy. So you want to be tapping into that to get more creative and making sure that you are keeping that foundation of that house, that strength and that stability stable. You don't want it to come crashing down. You want to make sure that you are strong in yourself and you're happy within yourself, so that you can go ahead and take on life challenges. I'm getting that there might be some work pressures. I know I'm having a lot of work pressures. It's just things that's outside of your control. That's the message. There's things that's outside of your control that is going to try to overwhelm you, but you got this. Yes, this is a period of joy and stability. And make sure you get in good rest, sleep. Get good sleep. Make sure you drink plenty of water. We're in the summer months. Make sure you're still getting your sunshine, but not enough. Make sure you wear your sunscreen, but not too much. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. Keep up with your health. Also, if you do ancestor veneration, or you pray to or have built up a relationship with any type of deity, this will be a good time for you to actually sit with them and have a conversation with them, and just to give them thanks for the things that they have already gotten you through, and that any type of hurdles in this new phase that you will be able to take on with their strength and their wisdom. Okay? So I hope this helps, and I appreciate you for stopping by. Again, my name is Goddess Kwane. I have a link to my website in the bottom. Is KM Essentials Magic Care. So I hope you check that out. I got body butters, I got candles, I got spiritual baths, and I got protective necklaces as well that you can go ahead and purchase. And if you purchase, I do ship out within 48 hours of you ordering your items. So I hope that helps. You guys have a great rest of your day and enjoy your week. Bye.